Hello, my name is Samuel, and welcome to Embody Harmonics Yoga. In the past couple episodes, we have been looking at some basic foundational techniques to improve or build our meditation and pranayama practice. Today, I'd like to talk about a technique I call the three-part breath. So our breath is really powerful because it is both under the somatic nervous system as well as the autonomic nervous system's control, which means that we can both direct the breath, we can control it, and it operates all day, every day without us thinking about it. Blinking is another bodily function that is similar, right? We can control our blinking, but it also happens all day long without us having to think about it. And so these become a useful tool whenever we are seeking to cultivate something in our life or transform something about our life. So much of our unconscious self affects the way that we respond to the world around us. And it happens so fast that it can be hard to get a word in, even if I don't want to get annoyed every time fill in the blank happens, it still happens. And by coming into an intimate relationship with the breath, it gives us this portal to affect change. So, once you have found your comfortable seat, and then you scan and release your body of tension, close your eyes. And first become aware of your breathing without changing anything. And just know that right away, right here, many of us can get bored or irritated, and that's normal. It's okay. If that's true for you, you're probably here because you know that you need something to calm your nervous system, to cultivate peace or joy or transformation or something. And it can take some courage and or discipline to sit and pay attention to the breath, even when our mind says it's boring or irritating. So bravo, bravi for you for being here. All right, so any information that you have about your breath is good information. There are no wrong answers. With your next inhale, start to draw your breath lower into your body. And this does not necessarily mean a bigger breath. It means that the tension in our belly, in our shoulders, in our neck, lets go, even a little bit, so that the breath can draw down towards your belly button, down towards the hips. Find some release in your lower back so that the breath, as it draws down, wraps around into your back like an inner tube around your waist. And now inhale, drawing the breath low into your body, and then continue to sip the breath up until you feel your bottom ribs expand. And again, even if it's just a little bit, even if it's just your imagination to start, it's enough. A couple more cycles. As you inhale, you draw the breath low into your body, wrapping the breath around from the belly button to the lower back, and then continue to sip the breath up until you feel your bottom ribs respond, maybe just opening a tiny bit. And as you feel your lower belly and your bottom ribs inflate, then start to draw the breath up into your rib cage, all the way up to your chest, sipping the breath all the way up underneath the collarbones, but without lifting up the shoulders. And now when you exhale, don't just drop the breath, but softly release the breath from the upper chest first. And then the lower ribs deflate, and then we let the lower belly deflate. So a few rounds, 3 parts in, 3 parts out. Inhaling, lower belly, side ribs, up into the chest. Exhaling out the chest, relaxing the upper back, the side ribs, and then the lower belly last. Take a few more rounds at your own pace. And then let go of the control of your breath. Let your breath just do its thing once again. And notice if there's any difference in the way your breath operates now compared to when we first checked in. And then run your thumb across your fingertips. Let your eyes open, coming back into the room. So that's it. If this breathing practice stirred something up and like there were heart palpitations or there was a feeling like, oh my God, I can't catch my breath, it's okay to break the rhythm of the 3-part breath and to just take a few moments to let yourself settle. Sometimes the nervous system responds to the conscious control of the breath, and we need to just give it a second to work itself through and then come back to your practice. So that is it. I would love to hear your questions and comments. If you would like to try one of my supervised live online yoga classes, there's a link for a complimentary class in the description below. And if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. And I would love to see you again. Thanks so much for watching.